day, everyone. Do not forget, before and after viewing and learning, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. Thank you.
Good morning, netizens!
A B C D
Nasa pagbasa ang pag-asa. Hi everyone, I am Sir Arvin Javier Benamije, a public school teacher from SDO-Rizal under Tanay Sub-office. And today, I will be discussing something that is very close to my heart and one of the most extensively studied in the field of the teaching and learning process, and considered to be the most perennial problem in the system. So let's get started. As guardians, parents, or even as a member of a family, you might be anxious and worried on how you're going to teach little children at your respective houses on how to read. Especially now, we turned out to be the teachers in our home. Okay? Now, the question is, sapat ba yung kaalaman mo gayong hindi ka naman isang teacher or reading teacher? You might be doubting your skills. Reality-wise, sa iyo nakasalalay ang pagkatuto ng bawat bata sa inyong tahanan. And today, I will give you 2 simple ways on how to teach little children to read. For this episode, let's use the acronym URS. What comes into your mind when you read the word URS? Home of the Champions? Perhaps. URS stands for Understand the Reading Stages. Unawain ang reading stages. Gaya ng isang gadget, kapag ito ay nagkaka-defect or sira, we tend to visit a technician. And simple lang yung tanong ng technician, ano ang problema? When we say it's the LCD or the power button, the technician already know what is he going to do with the gadget. What does it imply? The same is true with reading. If you know the reading process or how the reading process is taking place, it will be easier for you to help your child to read. Understanding the reading process means providing appropriate and suitable materials and activities for them. Now, the question is, how the reading stages or process take place? According to ERI 1991, it has 3 stages. First is the logographic stage. In this stage, children use visual cues as their primary method of word. Dito, kinakabisa po ng bata ang bawat hugis ng letra o kaya naman ay ano yung tsura ng bawat letra. Okay? Wala pa po ditong sound or phonemes related. Okay? Mga familiar logos pa lang na ginagamit nila kagaya ng McDonald's logo. Now, the question is, what will be the process in enhancing children's skills in logographic stage? You may start with letter A po. First and foremost, you may use objects that are available in your houses such as alcohol, apple, ants, or eggs. Anything that is available in your respective houses. Just a friendly reminder po, it doesn't mean that you have to teach your child for the entire day the alphabet, okay? Take it slowly. Establish routines. So, I will also include in the video descriptions the suggested routines na pwede natin pong gamitin. Now, ano naman ang goal ng logographic stage? Master the features of each letter. Children should know the uniqueness from one another. Yung bawat letra, anong pinagkaiba ng B sa P at sa D, okay? At M at N, at iba pang bahagi. Now, ano naman yung techniques na pwede natin magamit? No, you may use flashcards, okay? So I have here some examples of flashcards. So very traditional ang flashcards pero napaka-effective, okay? Now, if you don't have flashcards, you may use ball pen or pentel pen and a paper at isulat po natin yung letters doon. Ngayon, kung hindi pa rin at wala pa din, you may use your natural environment. Gamitin ang lupa bilang papel at tingting bilang panulat. O kaya naman ay ang mga dahon sa paligid or maaari nating isulat sa hangin, sa wall or sa floors. Okay? We just have to be resourceful to maximize the resources available in the environment. Ganun kasi ako natuto eh. My father was a construction worker, so mas priority na mag-provide ng basic necessities. So, ayun, ginamit ko yung natural environment para matuto. So, Another reminder for all of you is you have to assess the readiness of the reading organs of your child. Ready na ba ang kanilang mata, kanilang ngipin, dila, labi, at kamay? Okay? So dapat alam po natin kung ready na sila. Ready na ba mag-produce ng sounds? Okay? At yung kamay po nila, kung okay na siya na kaya na niya mag-letter tracing, it's fine and it's better po. But kung hindi pa, nagde-develop pa lang siya ng skills sa pag-trace, okay lang po yun. Okay? Wag po natin papaluin yung kamay niya. Okay? So, second stage, phonetic cue reading. According to stage models, reading logographically, that is alphabetic, such as in English, is very inefficient. Anong ibig sabihin nito? As children mature, they gradually transition to the second stage of development, the alphabetic stage of word recognition. Dito na papapasok yung tunog ng bawat letra. Ang bata ay maaari mo ng turuan na sounds ng bawat letra. At para po sa mga suggested phoneme songs or mga phonics songs, ay ilalagay ko po din po ito sa video descriptions. The goal here is for a child to attach correct phonemes to each letters. Now, what will be the technique? As soon as you download the video, you allow the child to listen it every day. Hayaan niyo po siyang pakinggan to araw-araw. Kasi ang bata ay typical na ginagamit ang mga unang letra para makabasa at makabuo ng mga salita. Okay? So, as children mature, they rely more and more to the letter and sound knowledge to aid them more in accurate word recognition. Okay, so that's the second stage, the phonetic cue reading. And lastly, we're down to the last, the phonological recording or orthographic stage and cipher reading. Dito na papapasok ang word families or phonograms which help the readers process text more quickly. So, ano naman yung goal natin dito sa stage na to? To blend letters through letter-sound relationships. Okay? Now, ano naman yung technique na pwede natin gamitin? To allow the child be familiarized with the word families na akin pong ilalagay ang mga links na available sa internet na pwede po nating i-print. Now, magkaiba po ang paraan ng pagtuturo ng English sa Filipino na ating native language. Meron po tayong tinatawag na Morong approach. Ngayon, ang DepEd Commons po ay napakaraming available resources and interactive games online. So, sana po ma-visit natin yung DepEd Commons. Okay? Ma-utilize po natin. Mag-i-enjoy po talaga ang mga bata. Now, most importantly, there must be consistency in the practice. Allow your child to develop routines so that mastery will be evident. And likewise, make your child a reader. That is our goal. And now, you already know how the reading process is taking place. Kaya naman, ang pangalawang pamamaraan ay URS pa din. Or, utilize or use the reading strategies na diniscuss ko kanina. Okay? So, ngayon po, sabi nga is, theories are meant to be tested. Gamitin ito at subukan. Hindi lang COVID patient ang tinitest at jowa. Char! Okay? So I have your sample video teaching our youngest sibling on how to read. Panoorin niyo po ito. So ngayon naman, pupunta naman tayo sa pagkakabasa sa kanya ng mga letra. So actually, prior to this video, kaninang mga around 9:30, kasi 10 a.m. na yun this morning. According kasi sa research, mas magandang matuto ang bata ng 10 a.m. So we make it a point by 10 a.m., kami ay magkakaroon na ng session with Emmanuel. So just like, parang pumapasok na siya ng school. And ngayon, tingnan natin, pakita natin sa inyo kung nasaan na nga ba siya. So I have here the flashcards. Okay, what letter is this? Letter? What's this?
Apple.
Very good. Letter?
F.
F.
Fish.
Oh, it's a fish. Very good. Ano ba? Letter?
Fish.
Letter? F. You say F. F.
A, B, C, D, A.
Ano sound man?
Ba. Ka. Da.
Ano ulit?
Sat.
Eto.
Kat. Kat. Hat.
Ready ka na matanggap ang prize mo? Ito, yes! Are you happy? Happy ka? Bukod doon, ito ka pang additional 6 smileys! Game. Ready?
Ang mga larawang nagsisimula sa letrang F.
Meron pa? Meron pa ba?
Ulan.
Okay. Wow! Yan! Ay, bigla nawala. Naku, rampon ka pa naman.
Lubak naman.
Just me, hindi natin tuloy na record kung ano mo, yung first achievement mo. Yun muna siguro for today. And congratulations, Emmanuel! Palakpakan! Appear! Appear! I won't sugarcoat my assessment on Emmanuel because as of the moment, there are some words which he finds it difficult to pronounce, such as the fricative sounds of F and V because of his teeth arrangement. There were also some instances that there is a trust issue on who's going to teach him. Primarily, he prefers Abby more than I to teach him. So, I will just explain to Abby everything that they are going to do. And as their elder brother, I am there to monitor and guide them. Sabi nga ni paring Bigotski scaffolding, ika nga. So, one advice I could also give to you is by giving up simple rewards and incentives, okay, for their simple achievements or accomplishments. You may use B.F. Skinner's intrinsic and extrinsic motivation, okay? So for extrinsic motivation, you give tangible objects such as prize and let them develop as well their personal interest to reading and learning. Yun yung mas malalim dapat learning must be intentional, okay? So now, I have asked some teachers on the problems that they are experiencing in teaching reading. So for elementary, I have here from Ma'am Catherine Catolos of MPCMES. She said that it was the learner's short attention span. Very true. Attention, mahalaga. Hindi lang sa relasyon, pati sa pagbabasa. Joke. Okay, kidding aside, now, how do we deal with it? Okay? So, we establish routines and we provide incentives for them to be motivated. And we make the reading process more engaging and more stimulating on their part. Now, for junior high school, we cannot deny the fact that there are struggling readers who reach junior high schools. However, pinpointing is a no-no. Quite frustrating on everybody's part. Nonetheless, we just have to resolve and fix the problem. And that's the least but the best thing that we could do. Mom Ara Joy Pideres of Aldea National High School said that it was the learner's predicament to attend the reading session or do the household chores or even attend to their respective jobs because there were working students, okay? So, exactly. In public schools, we cater marginalized students, okay? So it's a big challenge for all of us on how they could access to quality education. As Rene Principe, a UP cum laude, said, he refused to glorify poverty he went through, that everyone might think inspired him. It's the same poverty which hinders millions of Filipinos to access to quality education. Precisely. I for once experienced it. As I have said, my father is a construction worker and my mother used to sell some fruits and vegetables. We have a big family, but that same poverty did not hinder me to pursue my dreams because I use education to escape from poverty. As Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Be educated, be the change, and be inspired. This has been the premiere episode of Eduk Serye. Boses ng guro ay pakinggan, mamamayan ay turuan. And if you have questions, please feel free to comment it in the comment section below. And I am more than willing to answer your inquiries with my fellow educators. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And of course, to subscribe on my YouTube channel. And stay tuned for the next episode as we are going to discuss the abs of reading. Again, the abs of reading. Thanks to Dr. Julieta Esti Folgado, Dean of the College of Education of URS Pililla, for this opportunity to be featured on your COE alumni sharing. And also thanks to Professor Eugene Ray F. Santos, my professor in the graduate school. Shout out to my friend Helen S. Abelada, teacher from Doña Paz Sumulong Elementary School, Ma'am Elena Barbacena of Aldea Elementary School, Ma'am Lori Pascual of Marciana P. Catolos National High School, and to Kuis Dion, Joshua Oriate, and the Vera clans of Lipa City, Batangas. And of course, to the Circle of Support System. And for more kulitin stories, please visit my channel for Silid Kwentuhan Serye. And for some inspirational stories, hashtag Binspiration is the answer. See you there. Once again, this is your Sir Arvin, ang gurong may puso sa batang di susuko.
Thank you for watching and learning with us. Hit like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to share.